Hi,
Hi.
I'm Hilda. It's great to meet you.
Hi,
I'm
nice
from
to meet you
Salesforce.
too. I'm Stacy. Nice
How
to
are you
meet you.
doing, Stacy?
I'm great, really great. Just came in from some meetings today, but it's been a great busy day, like always. But yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, it's almost the end of the week, so
I
it's a good
know.
thing.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah, so let me give you my business card,
Oh, okay. No,
just
thank
in
you so much.
case.
Yes.
And thank you so much for meeting me. I just want to confirm we're still meeting for about 10 minutes, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, perfect. And I was actually talking to Jeff, and he was telling me that he won't be able to make it today. Is that
Yes,
right?
he unfortunately will not be able to make it. He went for a business trip, and like Mexico, but he should be come back this week. So
At least he's in Mexico, right? It's a
yes,
good place to be.
yes, really, right now they
He's
have good
probably
weather.
having really good food, really good weather,
Yes,
so
really.
I envy him.
Yes, I love Mexico.
So do you and Jeff work together all the time?
Yes, we most of the time we do. We're really close with our jobs, our tasks that we do. He's a really great team player, and I love like how he works. He's just a really good team member to be with.
Awesome. All right, so I don't want to waste much of your time, so let me get started here.
Okay.
Is it okay if I use my laptop just to take some notes?
No, it's great. You're fine with that.
All right, thank you. Now, who's all going to be involved in the decision process here?
So, Jeff, he's gonna be the one making the final decision.
Okay.
I'll just inform him of what's going on.
Okay, awesome. So tell me more about your company. Jeff was telling me that you guys are expanding to Mexico and Canada. Is that right?
Yes, we are, and we have been growing a lot here in the United States, but we're planning to expand as fast in Mexico and in Canada, like we've been growing here as well.
Okay, that's
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, he was telling me that you guys grew here by about 120%, which is crazy and awesome in the same way.
Yes.
How is the expansion changing your company or affecting your company?
So the expansion is changing our growth and communication as a whole. It is slowly becoming more difficult to keep all communication updated since we have so many new customers and employees that been adding.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what type of software do you currently have in place to keep all the changes and all the customers and everything organized?
Yes. So as of right now, we are using Outlook and Excel.
Okay.
You know, to communicate. We are also using like email to gather all the information. So that's what we have right now.
All right. And how many employees do you currently have?
So as of right now, we have 54 employees.
Okay. And how many people do you have in management?
In management, we have about 11.
Okay. And what about clients?
Clients, we have 2,000.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You have a lot of clients to keep
Yes,
up with.
it is.
It's definitely a lot of data that you're having to keep up with,
Yes,
right?
that's definitely is. Yes.
All right. And so, how easy is it to communicate with Excel and Outlook right now?
It's really easy since most of us are familiar with those programs. It's really familiar.
Yeah. Excel and Outlook are definitely those things that you like learn in college and you
Yes.
just bring to work. So
That's true.
it's very easy to use. Do you find any disadvantages to the system?
So we like it, because there's just a lot of programs that we're familiar with it. But the disadvantage is that sometimes the data is not updated, so it can create communication issues.
Okay. So are all employees required to submit data so everyone can see it and have access to it, or how does that work?
Yes, everyone is supposed to submit the data at the end of the day. That's the mandatory requirement.
Okay. And is this data that is readily available, or is it sometimes delayed?
It is sometimes delayed. It takes about an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are there like maybe certain times where it doesn't get inputted or things
Yes,
like that?
sometimes it gets delayed because not everyone gets updated at the same time. Sometimes the employees have to leave early, so it is like, it doesn't get updated when it has to be.
I see. Okay. Now, has this miscommunication ever brought any sort of dissatisfaction to any of your clients?
Yes, sometimes we have situations when employees call the same customer, and because of that, the customer gets annoyed, and they're kind of like, okay, what's going on? Like, who's calling me? Who's who? Is someone like from another company that's are we having a problem? So they get confused, they get annoyed, and that becomes a problem for us because we want the best for our customers.
I see, and that can definitely, make you lose time that you could be spending doing something else.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe looking for other prospects or whatever it is. And also, it can make you sometimes look a little disorganized.
Yes.
So it'd be great if that could change. Now, do you have a backup system in place?
So for right now, we do not have any backup system in place right now.
Okay. Not at all.
No, not at all.
Oh wow. Okay. So, is a backup system something that you think would be helpful to your company?
I definitely think it will be a good thing to have. It will really help us because we have lost data before due to people leaving and taking their laptops, or if they're out of the office, we can't access their data because we don't know who they called, what clients they have, what's the current process they have in their quota. So that's
Right.
what we have.
All right. Yeah. So if you don't have a backup system, it just stays with one person, one laptop, and
Yes.
yeah. So, how is your current customer satisfaction?
So our customers are satisfied with us. The only problem comes with when we invade them with so many calls because we don't know if they've been called or not. So that's when it gets a little bit okay, like what's going on? Yeah, So
Okay.
that's when there's a problem.
That goes back to the miscommunication problem and not being able to see everything live then?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you had a new CRM system, how do you think this would help with communication and your expansion right now?
So if we have a new CR system, I think it will be really helpful with us being organized and all the communication being really live.
Okay. So do you think it would be helpful just by maybe other places like Mexico and Canada being able to see the information live?
Yes, that's exactly right. That's something that we would really like to have.
Okay, yeah. Well, based on what you're telling me, you're looking for a system that's, very easy for everyone to use, kind of like Outlook and Excel,
Yes.
and something that gives everything in real time, where everybody can see what's going on, no matter where you are or what time it is. And also, you need something that's going to provide a backup system.
Yes.
That way, if somebody leaves, you still have their information. If somebody's out sick, you can access their data and everything.
Yes.
Is there anything else that I'm missing?
No, that's exactly right. What we want and we
Okay.
like to have. Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, I have full confidence that Salesforce can provide you with everything you need and
Yes.
all those 3 points that I just hit. We can provide something that is really simple to use, and if you had any issues, we could even help you, and we're there 24/7. Something that's going to leave you assured that all your data is going to be safe and backed up all the time, so you don't have to worry about losing anything at any given time. Now, all the data is also going to be shown to everyone, so there's not going to be that miscommunication
Okay.
issue with, oh, who has called who,
Yes.
and should I call this person, should I not call this person, so you won't spend
Yeah.
or waste any time,
Yes.
doing that.
Okay.
So if you think this is something that's going to be helpful, I would love to go ahead and set up an appointment to talk about it further with you and Jeff.
Yes, that would be really good. Actually, let me look at his calendar and see when both of our availability will be. And to
Sure.
right now, actually, how about next Wednesday, March 15, 1 p.m.? Would that work for you?
Yeah, that works out perfectly. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's really good.
We'll put it on my calendar, and
Okay.
you have my business card.
Okay, yes,
If you
I
need
do.
anything, please let me know, and I'll definitely keep in touch. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
No,
your time. I
thank
really
you.
appreciate
Yes,
it.
I really appreciate
You
it
have
as
a
well.
great one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How do you take this off? How do you stop it?
Oh.